go into 3-on-2 drill. This doesn't warm up the goalie at all. It's unbelievable. Like, what does this do? Finally, like one shot every 10 seconds. Like, I'd be saying this if I wasn't a goalie dad though, so. Look at that. If the defenseman gets in a way to make a play, then now you're like, it's this pointless drill. Doesn't care like I do, because I'm like, dude, go to coaching staff. Like, we get a better warm up pre-game. Like, I get 5 shots on net. Will's got the wife made some fat heads on him. The daughter's holding him up behind the net. We went somewhere. I think this is the first time it's not like, I don't even think he knows. Like I don't even think he's known that we have him. He's not looking at the boards right now. I want him to not stand flat-footed in the D zone. Like, don't let people walk around you. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta force the play. Be aggressive. I was talking to this go Ethan. I said, we're allowed to chat. You realize that, right? Well, we're trying to coach that away from last year's team. I said, this isn't last year's team. Right. Just tell them what your expectation is, what you want to do. And and you have to check. You have to play physical. That's the only way you're going to beat a team like this, is be physical with them. Yeah, you have to keep out of their flow. Jeff Hitton's back, and they want Sawyer up there. He's up there. Yeah, he's just an extra point. With what? Hitton's back. So yeah. So they have an extra forward. Yeah. That's what we think. So they just block him up and he's up there. We got Lily behind that. She's also known for screaming, that's my brother. Yeah, that's true. No anthem? Oh shit. Alright folks, welcome. Assuming we'd have a national anthem here, so late to join the headset. Here we go, Warcats and Hilliard, their second meeting of the season here. Hilliard winning the first matchup 4-2 just a couple weeks ago. Home game for the Hilliard Wildcats. Roadies for the Westboro Warcats. Cats and Cats. Here we go. Good. Picks it up in the neutral zone. Gains a line, dumps that one in. On the forecheck is Fury, gets forced behind the net. Sawyer's there. Sawyer ported. Now behind the net again is, can't even see, it's hard to see here through the netting. Weisenberger's out there, along with Sawyer and Fury. Sawyer with it in the corner, battling 1-on-2. needs some support down there. Finally, somebody, no. There's a long stretch pass in the middle here. Warcats come across the blue line. Nice stick check there by Weiss. On the back check is Weissenberger. Hilliard, a quick pass out front. Shot. Oh, and it goes high up in the air. Who has the start today? Catches this one. We got Sanders and Crone on D. Hinton, Burner, and Reisinger. Face off for Hilliard here on the near side boards. It gets dumped in around and it takes a funny hop. Sanders can't gather. Nice job by him to come in to help out, but it's picked up by Hilliard. Back to the point they go. Back on the half wall. Top the simple. Shot goes wide, deflected off a Warcat here. Down the corner. Nice check there by Sanders. Knocks it up on his man. And then he's able to swing it around far sides. Reisinger can't get there. And it's dumped behind the net. Crone gathers it. Crone on the near side gives it to Burner. It's caught in his feet. Burner then sends it, tries to get hit. And that's going to go to the length of the ice. 4 icing call here. Early goings of the first period. No score here. The Cats. And the Cats. Masucci, Woodruff, Ayala, Hartwell, and Wood. Off the draw, it's in the feet. Where's it come out of? Behind the net goes Hartwell. Gather, he just dumps it around. Nobody there. Hilliard's able to gather it up again. Ayala able to win that battle. Can't get the puck out of the zone though. And it's kept in by Hilliard. Off angle shot, deflected off. Hood comes out the near side. Ayala gets a stick caught in his armpit. Get hooked, dumped in. Hood gathers it. Hood lays it on the wall here, and it comes out into the neutral zone. Cats gotta get more physical in their own zone here. And they gotta get better outlet passes. Masucci now far side, and misses that one. Ayala looking to skate into it. Rimmed around here on the near side. Woodruff giving chase. And now comes high into the neutral zone. Sawyer dumps it in. Cats go for a line change. Sawyer on the attack. Behind the net. Good hustle there by Quinn Sawyer. Pestering his man from behind. Weisenberger comes over. He gets a good stick there. Good job by 86. Luke Weisenberger. He dumps it in. Back to the attack. Far side rimmed around. Nudged out into neutral zone. Crone gets it to Sanders. Sanders dumps it in far side. Now on the forecheck. Fury first guy. Hilliard now rimming it around. Comes out into neutral zone. Sanders has it. Sanders chips it into space. Far side picked up by Hilliard. Dumped in. Into the near side corner. Crone. Hilliard's behind the net. He chips it into the near side corner. Chip back to the point. Hilliard walks in, Crone sees it the whole way, and he makes the save. 14-10 first period. No score. Hood and Weiss now with Burner, Hinton, and Reisinger. Face off one by the Cats. Hood chips up to Burner. Burner just launches it into no man's land, right back to the Cats. Dumped right back in, picked out of midair by Weiss. Weiss then sends it up the wall. Again, a tough outlet pass, but Reisinger's able to catch up to Hinton. He gets over to Burner, rolls off the back of his stick, and he's got to regather his own. Burner on a bad angle shot, gets the shot off on net, and it's swiped away into the corner. And now Hilliard dumps it out. It goes up into the netting. Cats now to do a better job of making solid passes out of their own zone. Take a moment here, make that pass. 13:45 here, first period. Sorry for the views here, folks. It's really no good views in Dublin. Better than the other side where we had the two huge holes and the netting was right on top of us. Outlet pass here, picked up by Hood just inside his own blue line. Hood, he stretches it. Again, nobody there. Just giving it right back to the opposition are the Wildcats. Warcats. Too many Cats. Back in the near side corner, Hinton gives chase. It's dropped back. Now Burner on the far side tries to get a piece of Hinman and comes out to the top of the blue. And out by Hilliard, who dumps it in. Behind the net, it drifts. Hood gathers it. Wobbly puck, he fans on it. Goes right back to him behind the net. Drops it around to Reisinger. Reisinger waits for the puck to get to him. Instead of going out and getting it, comes back to Hilliard. point gets deflected a few times, comes out near side. Shot attempt towards the front of the net, goes behind the net. Hood now bodies his man as it pops right out to a Hilliard player. Back to the point. They send it down the wall, nobody there. Hood gathers it, got to get the puck out of the zone, and Warcats are able to do so. Get a line change here as the Cats gather the puck inside the zone. Hilliard now at the point. Warcats desperately need a line change. And that turns out to be too many men on the ice. Hilliard got away with one there. Now stretch pass in the near side. Masucci finally is able to get off. Woodruff on, as are the D able to change up. Now behind the net, Masucci and Viella back there battling. A third guy in, Woodruff gets a stick on it, but Hilliard comes away with it into the neutral zone. They go one-on-one with Hartwell. He walks Hartwell. But a nice job there by Crone to come over and help on the support. Now dump back in. Set up by the Warcats. Brown sets it up behind the net for Hartwell. Far side boards. Again, another bad outlet pass. Cats cannot connect. There's a long shot kicked away by Corone. Viella now. It's a stick in the corner. And that pass is picked off by Woodruff, but it goes back into the far side corner. Hartwell and Woodruff battling 2-on-2. Puck comes out to Crone. Alex Crone now with room. He sends it up to Masucci. Masucci to Viella, but it's between his legs. And again, Westfield can't get the puck deep into Hilliard zone. Now Hilliard combo line change. Hartwell, long stretch pass near side to Masucci. Masucci chips it in, but it's this side of the red line, so that should be an icing. Nope, they're going to wave it off for some reason. Lucky break there for the Cats. Now far side, Fury giving chase. Chipped back behind the net. Fury stays with it. Now it's sent up the wall. Sanders got to catch up to it. Don't sit back on it. Now they walk right in. It does Hilliard and swiped away defensively. And Fury's able to swipe it out into the neutral zone. Hilliard back the other way. Sanders behind the net. Bounces off the puck. He gets a little hook in the hands. No call there. Sanders loses it amongst the stick that's still laying out there. It tells me we haven't had a whistle in a long time. Now Hilliard at the top of the key there. Shot deflected, goes wide. Far side, Fury tries to get up there. Now it's deep in the corner. Sanders battling his man. Weisenberger comes in to help out. There's an off-angle shot to Corone. It goes back to Sanders, who lost his stick. He kicks it near side to Sawyer. Sawyer trying to pin it along the wall for support. 1-on-2. Weiss is in there as well. Hilliard's able to come away with it. They win the board battle on this one. Now Weiss continues to battle his man. It comes back to the point, dumped back behind the net. All the way around it goes. Approaching the 10-minute mark here in the first period. All Hilliard so far, no score. Now Sanders and Fury on the far side battling. Weisenberger comes down and gets a stick on that one. Cats desperately need to get it out here. Weisenberger gets it on the tape and is able to dump it down all the way. It bounces off a Hilliard player, so no icing here. Full line change here for Westerville. Now Reisinger on the back check gets a piece of his man. Comes right out in front, dribbles behind the net. Hilliard looking for a backdoor pass here. Reisinger though picks it up off the dasher. He then sends it up to Berner off his stick. Berner can't catch the pass, and it's dumped right back into Hood. Hood chips it off around one guy, and he's gathering it now. Hood with room to skate it through the neutral zone. Long stretch pass to Reisinger over his stick, and Reisinger will follow that up deep in Hilliard territory. Behind the net it goes, nobody there. Berner is able to come in quick, gets a nice stick on that one. Good job by Nolan Berner there. He turns at the point, long shot deflected in front, comes out near side. Now Hilliard on the near side boards. Berner tries to get a stick on that one, misses that. Chipped around Hartwell. There's an off-angle shot. Crone with a save, swiped away. I believe with Crone gets the rebound out of the way now. Point shot. Oh, there's a deflection, and Crone pops the shoulder up in the air and makes the save. 8:47 here in the first period, no score. 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes there without a whistle. Now we got Woodruff, Masucci, Viella. Nice draw there, win by Woodruff, but Masucci leaves his man. You guys got to tie up your wingers. Comes off the top boards here. A lot of space, way too much time. My goodness. Now we got a penalty coming up to Westerville. Holy smokes. That guy was able to walk from the top of the blue line all the way in between the hash marks. There's a shot, save made Corone, in the corner it goes. Hilliard had the extra attacker in as they pulled the goalie for the delayed call. So with 8:21 first period, Hilliard goes to their first power play of the game. That sure there looks like a tripping call to Kendall Woodruff. So Hilliard, with all the momentum so far in the early going, now they get a power play. Hard work will give you this power plays. Fury and Weisenberger, Sanders and Hood. Fury on the dot. Hilliard wins it. Top. Hilliard coming off the boards. They walk, shot goes deflected in up. Out of play, should be outside. Actually, I'm going to say went off a Warcat. Fury take this one again. Tries to draw back. Hilliard off the draw. Another deflected stick. This time Hood gets in the way, and that one goes also out of play. 2 in a row. Goes up over the netting, completely out of play. Souvenirs galore. Fury, third attempt here on the draw. Gets tied up again. Hilliard wins it. Hilliard trying to set a play up. Hood gathers it. Gets it back to the point. Now, top here. They try to go back door. Weisenberger gets a stick on that one. Weisenberger stays with it down low. Pops back up on the near side board. Back down low. Balancing puck. Bounces over. Hood's able to get a backhander on it. It comes out into the neutral zone. Killing precious seconds here. 1:20 remains in the Hilliard power play. Now Weisenberger gathers it, dumps it in, and the Cats were able to get a line change. Full-on change for Westerville. Sawyer and Fiala now. Crone and Weiss. Quick up by Hilliard. Weiss has it. Weiss tries to chip it behind the net. He fans on it. Hilliard picks it up. Now it's ringed around far side. To the top. Walk, long shot, traffic in front, Carone finds it and he covers it up. 49 seconds remains in the Woodruff penalty, 7:09 first period, no score. Off the draw, holy smokes, that was won by the Cats, but again, another winger for Hilliard jumps in, gets a shot off at the side of the net. Back to the point they go. They walk, backdoor pass one time. We're kicked away by Carone. Sawyer picks it up. Doesn't get all of it. He dives. He's able to chip it out. He might have an opportunity here. Short-handed goes Quinn Sawyer. Good hustle there by Quinn. 25 seconds to go here in the power play. Reisinger out there. Carone, Hood, and Sawyer. Hilliard trying to set up one last time. Around the perimeter they go. Low to high. Far side D to D. Right into the high bumper spot. Forced out the other way by Crone. Down low, they're going to look for that one-timer. There it is. And Crone kicks out the leg. Oh, and a big stop there with the leather leg. Off that 1T from the slot. And it goes out of play. 3 seconds remains here in the Woodruff penalty. They're going to put this one outside the zone. Face off there again, bouncing puck. Woodruff out of the box, 5-on-5. Woodruff gathers it, chips it off the wall to Reisinger. 2-on-2 he goes with Berner. Reisinger walks to the front there. He walks by a couple guys. He's on the backhand. It gets swiped off his stick. He tried to find an opening. Sanders on the back door. He's able to chip it down low. Berner now. Berner bodies his man on the near side wall. It's Hinton and Berner, and it gets chipped past both. A nice keep in there by Reisinger on the back check, and he dumps it right back in. Behind the net, Hinton gets chased. Gets a piece of it, but Hilliard sends it back into the near side corner. And there, an air pass out in the middle there, picked off by Berner. Berner then chips it far side to Hinton. Hinton tries to walk a couple guys. Got to get a shot off there. There, Berner waves the stick at his man, unable to make contact with the puck, and it's dumped in by the Cats. The Hilliard Cats. Now there's a pass right out in front. Shot save made off the doorstep. Now another one. They're trying to look that streaking player right off the front there. They look back door now. Cats, no pressure again. Now it's picked up by Hinton. Hinton sends it near side to Berner. Across the blue line. Berner walks in, long shot, fumbled it all on it. Right out front. Hinton stays on the forecheck as the line mates goes for a chain. Reed Hinton gets tripped up blatantly. That is, wow. How was that not called? Hinton comes away with the puck and he gets tripped up. Oh, and then Hartwell gets walked again. Oh, nice back check there by Sawyer. Now it's dumped in. Hilliard picked up by Hartwell in the far side corner. He's got time. He's looking. He sends it up the wall. Can't get it out of the zone though. Finally they do. And it's Fury comes away with it. Far side, Fury, long shot, deflected, goes behind the net. Under 5 minutes to play here, first period. Now Sawyer down low. Oh, it's behind the net. See, I lost track of it. Nice stick check there by Weisenberger. Comes right out in front. Oh, Fury tries to get a shot off. Now Crone has it. Crone, low snap, gets deflected into far side corner. Sawyer tries to body his man as the Hilliard Wildcats try to make it out of their own zone. They finally do. This side is Hartwell. Hartwell banks it off and gets back into the Hilliard zone. Hilliard regathers. Long stretch pass goes back to Hardy. Hardy, D to Crone. Crone, right up the middle to Fury. Fury chips it into Weisenberger. It's out of his reach, forcing Hilliard to regather. Weisenberger continues to forecheck behind the net, and then Hilliard just skates through a couple of Warcat players. They're giving Watts way too much time. You got to take away that space, boys. Too much time to let him walk all the way low to the dot like that. Don't keep backing up on the goalie. Now there's a nice stick there by Weisenberger. Now it's right out front, Hood with time. He then sends it off the near side boards out of Masucci's reach. Got to get that puck in deep. Tired bodies out there. Shot blocked by Hood. Masucci now. He's able to chip it off the boards. We got a 2-on-1 developing. Woodruff, oh, he did see it now. With an opportunity here, Fiala. It's a rolling puck. He can't gather it. He tries to corral it, but it rolled on him all the way down. Now he tries to send it out front. Then there's a shot attempt there off the side of the net by Masucci. Hood comes in on the pinch. Woodruff supports him on the backside. Now Masucci below the net comes in. Fiala, he sends it right out in front. Spinner and a shot. Oh my! Woodruff right on the doorstep. And the first big save for Hilliard here with 3:06 to play in the first period. Still no score. Cats and cats. Burner, Reisinger now with Sanders and Weiss. On the draw, won by Hilliard. Rimmed around far side. D's got a pressure there. Sanders retreats and he dumps it in. Oh, nice picked out of midair there by Reisinger, but it comes out on the second attempt. Burner tries to get a stick on it. Rolls to Weiss. He tries to make a move on it. Comes right in. Oh! Sanders just about got walked, and he made a great play with the kick save. Keep that puck from going behind him. Now Reisinger on the forecheck in the corner, forcing the rim around near side. Sanders comes down on the pinch, gets to Burner. Burner feathers it to himself out of midair, and it rolls off his stick. He sticks with it, tries to send it towards the net. It's a bouncing puck on the far side boards. Burner battering two guys. Now Hinton comes in. He's able to chip it down low to Reisinger. Reisinger spins away. As it sends it right out front to Burner. Couldn't get all that one. It comes out to Sanders now. Sanders bodied in the boards here on the near side, and Hilliard back the other way. Warcats got to retreat. Now, oh, a great play by Crone there as he bodies his man. Doesn't even watch the puck. Smart play there by number 8. And a giveaway right there by Reisinger. He has it on his stick now with time. Is Crone behind the net. Tons of time as Hilliard goes for a line change. Crone, he's just content on dumping it out as all 5 Warcats needed to get off the ice. 1:55 to play here in the first period. Still no score. Woodruff now out there with Masucci and Fiala. Looks like Hartwell and Hood. Hartwell gathers it, takes it behind the net. He then sends it off the wall, takes a funny hop. Cats leaving the zone too early. Now Fiala's able to chip it up. Woodruff tries to get there before the D. Continues to hustle, does Woodruff on the near side. Masucci tries to put pressure on his man, but it's banked off. It's all the way down to Hoodie. Hoodie banks it out into the neutral zone, and it's chipped away by Masucci, who then sends it up into the netting ring in front of us. And we'll get a face-off deep in Westerville territory with 1:28 to play first period. Forward line change here. Weisenberger, Fury, Sawyer, Burgermeister on the dot. Bouncing puck. And again, another Hilliard player streaks through as the wingers just let them go. This has been going on all year. And Warcats have been able to win draws, and their wingers are not holding up their men. Now on the wide side, Sawyer sends it right down front. Weisenberger, quick shot and a save. Now the defense change up. Weiss and Sanders. On the draw is Weisenberger. He ties up his man. And Fury comes in and gets it. Weisenberger with a quick shot off of Hilliard sticking into the netting. Weisenberger again. He wins this face-off clean to Fury. Fury fans on the shot. It comes back to Weisenberger. Another shot gets deflected wide into the far side corner. Quick on the forecheck. Weisenberger catches up. D are leaving his zone a little too early here. And Sanders sends it into the Hilliard bench. With 52 seconds left in the first period. Still no score. Face off at center ice here. Reisinger, Hinton, and Berner. Hinton on the draw. The winger again walks by Berner. Luckily for the Warcats, it comes back to Hinton, who dumps it in. Cats lackadaisical on the forecheck, but it comes to Hinton. Off-angle shot by Berner. Comes right out in front, but a defenseman there for the Hilliard Wildcats is there. Reisinger on the back check. Great job there by David. He chips it in the wall, and then he tries to squeeze it to come off prone. He jumps on, trying to get that one up. He gets it to Reisinger, then sends it near side corner. Bouncing behind the net it goes. Hinton follows it up. Hinton on the back check. Nice job there by Reed, but Hilliard's able to regather 15 seconds. Now Crone tries to angle his man to the outside. Hilliard carries it in. Nice job there by Crone to get a stick on stick. Now it pops out. Hinton on the back check, picks up that one. Comes right out in front. Oh, bounces off Crone's paddle. Luckily, Crone is there to swipe it aside just as the buzzer goes to end the first period of play here from Dublin Chiller. Warcats 0, Wildcats 0. Nils, you want a coat? All right, second period about to begin. We are still scoreless here from Dublin. Wildcats and Warcats knotted at 0. Thrown to the far end. Hilliard's got a little bit of a student section here, so fun down there. Woodruff on the dot here. Fayola and Masucci, along with Weiss and Hood. He loves that stuff. Now off the draw, Weiss gets flipped off his stick. Now Weiss tries to get back. Oh, Hood with a great defensive play to get back and clear that one. And we're going to get a penalty here on Weiss, I presume, as tough to get back as the puck got past him and he interfered with his player. Who's coming over? It is Weiss, so Hilliard to their second power play of the evening. So we got Crone, Woodruff, Fayola, and Hood, the four-man unit. Draw, Hilliard wins it. They chip it back to their own guy. Around the perimeter they go, looking for that backdoor pass. Or a little one-timer out in the high zone. There they come across. They send it backdoor. Hood's there. Pops right out to Fayola. Fayola chips it out. Hilliard takes it all the way back to their own zone. Looking for speed as they gather speed in the neutral zone. Westerville looks to slam the door on the... there's an off-angle shot going with the slot. Now on the far side boards is Hilliard. They send it back to the point, down to the half wall. A stick check there by Woodruff. Now down low is Crone battling 1-on-2. Crone continues to battle his man. Woodruff gets his stick tied up. He goes down, falls on the puck, kills a few seconds, but Hilliard now restretches the zone on the near side to the top of the umbrella. Backdoor pass, can't handle it. Now to the corner, Crone bodying his man. Crone tries to chip it up the wall, and it comes back to the far side end, out of the zone. Still a long way to go to get a line change here for Russellville. They need a whistle. 55 seconds here left on the penalty kill. Now an errant pass there as Hilliard was changing up. Now it's dumped in. Warcats are able to change up. Four-man unit here. Fury and Weisenberger, Hartwell, and Sanders now. On the outs is Hilliard. Weisenberger keeping him to the outside. They go around the perimeter. They try to come in on the short side. Say made it by Crone. He slices away. Puck out of harm's way. 30 seconds to go. Back to the D they come. Long shot. Traffic in front. Carone sees it. And he covers it up. No rebound. 24 seconds remains here in the second period. 24 seconds in the Weiss penalty. No score. Hood back out there for Hartwell. Face off one by Hilliard. They come back to the top. A lot of traffic in front. There's an off-angle shot goes wide. Carone didn't see it. Hood's trying to move his guy out in front of the net there. Good shooting there by Hilliard. A lot of traffic in front. Shooting now. Hood's able to fight it off. Gets to the near side. Picked was Fury. They walk down off wall. Shot save made. 5 seconds to go for Weiss. He's back on the ice. Now on the half wall on the near side. There's a long shot. Swiped away by Hoodie. Hoodie then banks it off the wall. Comes to Weiss. He can't handle it as he's hot off the dasher there. Hilliard still with control of it here. Back to 5-on-5. 2 for 2 are the Warcats on the penalty kill. Now low to high goes Hilliard. Comes off the half wall. Picked up by Sanders and he gets it out into the neutral zone. Now it's dumped back in. Weisenberger tries to get a stick on that. He battles on the near side wall. He gets hit a little from behind there, forcing the puck out of the zone. Now Hilliard tries to bring it back in the zone. It bounces behind the net. Sanders down low in the far side corner. Fury on the wall. Gets dumped back low. Hilliard on the cycle looking for that pass out front. Cycle down low. Hood on the near side wall. They go back door, point. Long shot. Wide. Warcats desperately need a whistle here. They got a bunch of tired guys out there. Fury trying to get there. Just out of gas. Now it comes out. Again, Hilliard keeps it in. He sends it down low. They walk the goal line, try to send it out front. Quick shot doesn't get through. And now it's corralled and down the length of the ice. And they're going to wave off the icing call. Cats were able to change all 5 players. Desperately needed that one. Now that clearing attempt comes all the way down to Hartwell. Hartwell sends it into the center zone right to a Hilliard player. Across the blue line he comes. Now they send it out front. Oh, unable to connect there was Hilliard. And the Cats continue to look like they're on the penalty kill as they're standing flat-footed in their defensive zone. And now that pass goes behind Reisinger. D to D goes Hilliard. Cats playing very reactive hockey against these Hilliard Wildcats. Hartwell trying to get the puck out, and Hilliard's able to pressure. Nice back check there by Hartwell. Now he's able to try to clear it, but it goes up in a paraphernalia there, the Hilliard player, and they're able to come away with it. Right on the slot, quick shot goes up off the dasher, and comes out the far side. People gotta move your feet. Gotta make them work for it. Good job, Crone. Someone's gotta help him, but I don't know who's the centerman here. Got to come in to help out. Now they finally able to get it out. Just into the neutral zone. Hilliard content on bringing it back in. Tiring out the Cats on the forecheck. Nice job there by Hartwell. Now it's sent out front. Comes all the way through to Burner. Or it's Reisinger who sends it up to Burner. With room here on the outside is Burner. Burner drops it for Reisinger. Reisinger steps into one. Snapshot goes high. Or deflected high by the goalie. Now Reisinger, he tries to hit it in front. Now it comes all the way out to the point. Sent down low by Sanders. Near side corner. Reisinger on the half wall. He turns, gets a shot off. Walkered away. Now Burner, he turns, he tries to get a shot, and fans on it. And now Hilliard's going to send it out. They're going to say no icing. They say that was tipped. That's garbage. That was not tipped at all. Sanders now picks it up though. Sanders now with speed. He comes near side. Telegraphed that one a little bit to the Hilliard player. Jumps it and carries it right back in. Now we got tired Warcats out there. Again, they're trying to send it right out in front. Now behind the net is Hilliard. They're going to look for that open sleeve or open seam. Right there it is. There's a shot. Now it's picked up. Weiss, he tries to get it out. That's deflected. Sanders now, he's swimming around the far side. That's not chipped out. Another trip perhaps? Nope, of course not. Now that chip pass, it does come out of the zone again. Tough to get a line change here though. Cats need to get some sort of whistle here. Carone settles it behind the net. And not sure who that was. Sanders gets his pocket picked from behind. Again, they try to send it out front. Now Fiala picks it up. Gain the red line, got to get some bodies out there. Smartly done, he dumps it in, comes off the goalie. Fiala picks it up, he banks it off the goalie there. And the Cats are able to change up a little bit off the boards there. Woodruff gets the skates in front of that one. Now it's rimmed around near side. Now Suchi comes over, gets in the way of that one, but it comes right back to the Hilliard player. Back they go. That's Hood now, off a skate. It's able to get out. That's a high hit too. My goodness, they're just letting them go. Across the blue line, Hood backing up. Shot off Carone's glove. Defenseman at one point got to stand up to the shooter. Cannot continue to back in as far as they are. Now right out in front, nice stick check there by Hoodie, and it's a bouncing puck, goes high in the air. Along the half wall there, behind the net. Our bodies galore, I can't even tell who they are. Approaching the 10-minute mark here in the second period, still no score. Now it's rimmed around on the near side. Sent right back in. Hilliard content on cycling down low, and they're winning the puck battles and the races at the moment. Now it's picked up by Hartwell. He's able to get it out. That could have been too many men on the ice. They're going to let that one go, as that was touched up by the player coming on, and the guy leaving the rink hadn't gotten to the bench yet. Now dumped in, far side corner. Hartwell giving chase. Hartwell and Hood been out there forever. There's a long shot. Save made. Carone with a guy right on the doorstep, bouncing off the dasher. Again, the Cats have been out there for about 2 minutes, this 5-man unit. They cannot get off, and they need a whistle. They are exhausted. Hood has it. He's got time. Hood, throw it in the netting or something. Get it out. Get it out deep. Get a whistle. Yeah, that should be icing call. And I'm not sure why they didn't call that icing. One guy called it icing. Now Hood, long stretch pass. Actually, that goes down for an icing. A smart play there, as both he and Hood have been out here for a long, long time. 9:02 remains, second period, still no score between Hilliard and Westerville. Hilliard all over the Warcats in this second period. Crone and Sanders, I believe. I can't see. Hinton, Burner, and Reisinger. On the dot is Hinton. One by Hilliard. Quick shot. Save made. Rebound. Where's that? Oh, and it's right underneath Carone. I don't even know where the puck is. But good play off the dot there by Hilliard. Way too much traffic in front of Carone. Face-off won by the Cats. Rimmed around far side. Got to get there though. Now it's sent down low, right in the slot. Kick save again. Carone on the doorstep. Burner now. He sends it up the near side wall. Can't see what's going on. Burner sends it up, and now chipped away by Hinton. 2-on-1 Cats. Reisinger tries to feather it down to Hinton. A nice defensive play there. Now the Cats got to get back. Slow on the back check right now. 3-on-3, back the other way. Backdoor pass. Oh, and it's missed. And now Hinton gathers it. He sends it up. And Reisinger gets a piece of it, slows it down, so no icing. And now Reisinger continues to follow up. The rest of the Cats need to get a line change. Again, that long second period. Hinton tries to come in on the seam. And that's kept in. No, it isn't. By Crone, we get a line change here. A few fresh bodies are out there. Stretch pass here by Hilliard. They chip it in. Rolls in on Crone. No, he's going to leave it for Weiss. Weiss behind the net. Weiss now. Head up. Tries to bank it up to Fury, who was coming off the bench, but couldn't get the angle. Good idea. A little too far. We got a nice call. 7:51 here remaining in the second period. Still scoreless. Or rough. Now face-off. One there by the Cats. I'm not sure which Cats though. Quick shot, save made. It comes right out. Another shot off the side of the net. It goes up into the netting, or it looked like it. Now it's right out in front again. They go back to the D. Hilliard content on putting a lot of traffic in front. Shot goes wide. Blocker side comes out the near side. Again, it looks like we're on the penalty kill, but we're not. Hilliard able to control a long shot that goes wide. Comes off the far side. They're just beating us to the pucks right now, the races right now. Now it comes out in front, picked up by Weiss. Weiss on the backhand. Nice smart play there to slow it down. Then he sends it up near side and it comes out of the zone. And Hilliard looks to pinch it back in. A bouncing puck. Weiss can't get the puck out. Tries to body his guy. Fury's down there as well. Fury driving his guy to the outside. Hilliard trying to find a center lane to feather it to. On the outside are the Wildcats. They send it back down low. Far side corner, Hood body his man. Comes around, Fury gets it. Fury tries to rim it around near side. Not enough on that one. 6:45 to play. And it's been all Hilliard. Now it comes out of the zone. Might be able to get a line change, or at least a partial line change here. Hilliard back the other way. No dice. Long shot goes wide glove side. Now a little give and go. Back to the point. Long shot. Bounces in front, deflected it. Gosh, can't get the puck out there. Again, an opportunity for the Cats to get the puck out. Just weak on the outlet passes right now. Again, that's what tiredness does. These guys have been out there a long time. There's another one right into the belly basket. Pin it against the wall, do something. Hood sends it around. Comes right out. Fury gathers it. Still can't get the puck in deep. Throw it into the netting. You don't get a delay game penalty. Something. We need a whistle. Cats are taking 2-minute shifts because it gets stuck. Thrown with a save now. Comes right out in front. Now it's swiped away by Weisenberger. Gets the puck out of the zone. Cats are exhausted here. They cannot get the puck out of their own zone. Berner's trying to yell for him, but my goodness, he can't get off. There's a long shot kicked away by Crone. He tries to jump. Oh, and a quick glove save on the rebound. And we get the whistle there as a little pushing and shoving occurs. 5:34 to play here, second period. And Hilliard has just been dominating the Westerville Warcats in this one. Now off the draw, picked up by the Cats. That's Alec Crone. He's got room. Tries to carry it in. He gets stick checked off of his. Fiala tries to come over to help out. Hilliard back the other way. Woodruff tries to chip it up the boards. Fiala gets undercut. And Crone with a good job there to chip it out. Now Alec Crone quick. He covers it up. Gets his feet moving tonight. Does Crone. There's a trip. Nope. No call there. They're going to let that one go. Back goes Hilliard across the blue line. They walk in. They try to do a little dipsy-doodle fun. On to Crone. He swipes that one away. High sticked into the corner. Masucci. Again, you have time. He has time. Oh, there's a cross check. Sanders gets away with one there. Now quick turnaround shot out the front of the crease. Comes all the way back to the point. This is where Hilliard does their damage as they look to cycle, keep the puck down low. Crone comes over, pops out to Woodruff. He gets a stick on it, goes far side. Masucci now tries to play it off the glass, kept in. Not enough on that one. Sanders now has it. He then sends it just about kept in as he sent it right towards the player. Hilliard's able to regather inside their neutral zone here. Masucci bodies his man. Sanders has it. Sanders around the net, turns, sends it right up the wall. Bouncing puck. Woodruff now. Woodruff with Berner. Woodruff with the puck. Quick shot. Berner quick to the net. And we get a whistle. Oh, it was a quick whistle as the goalie dropped back behind him, but maybe not as quick as I thought. I think that was probably the right call. Long shot. Berner skating in. They're going to blow the whistle at him every time. So 4:13 to go here. Still no score. Cats and Cats. Westerville needs to get something going here. Offensive zone, face-off hinted on the draw. One by Hilliard. Comes around. And again, Hilliard just stretches the zone just like that. One pass in there into Cats territory. Long shot kicked away by Crone. Rebound comes right out in front. Hinton, good back check there. Pester his man in the slot. And Hilliard back to work here. There's a quick shot blocked by Hinton. Reed gathers it now. He's got Berner far side. He hits Berner. Berner tries to cut in and just goes back the other way. Got to go wide, get that shot off. Not going to cut in on three guys. There's a long shot blocked. Oh, it dribbles to Crone and steers it to the corner. Now back down low in the near side corner. Not sure who's down there. Hartwell battling. He needs some help. Where's the centerman? Finally, Reed comes in to help out. Reed chips it along the wall. Too far though for Reisinger, or Burner, excuse me. Now it's sent back down low again. Behind the net is Hilliard. Comes right out in front. Hinton gets his stick lifted, and these guys are gassed. Every shift in the second period has been 2 minutes plus for each line. Now Hilliard off the bench trying to feather that guy in. Long shot, bouncing puck in front, comes out to the far boards. 3 minutes to go. Good hustle there. Hood trying to get a piece of his man. Hilliard comes away with it though. Swipe that by Hood. Now I think that Reisinger is able to get a piece of it. Got to get that puck in deep here. Need a line change. Get the puck in deep. Reisinger chips it past him. Gets an offensive shot. It goes wide. It comes out near side. Everyone's changing up. And now we got tired bodies. Burner still caught out there. Reisinger's able to get off. Behind the net they go. Fury kind of just standing there as this far guy gets a shot off, and it goes up and over and behind the scoreboard. I haven't seen that in a long time, but Russellville, they have to do a much better job of managing the puck. You're out there for 2 minutes. If you gain the red line in the second period, get that puck in, get a line change. Every shift this period has been 2 minutes plus. Hilliard is just completely dominating the Warcats. And there's 2.5 minutes to go to get to the ice cut. Fury dumps that one down, and actually that's going to go on net. Now on the forecheck, Sawyer following it up. Behind the net goes Quinn Sawyer. Now the second guy, Fury tries to come in. Now Weisberger gets in there. Good job there. Good forecheck here. 1, 2, and 3. Now back behind the net. Gotta keep it going here, do the Cats. Stretch pass here. Connects, and they come across the blue line. Long shot, blockered away. Now behind the net, Weisenberger chips it up, gets it to Sawyer, who then sends it. Another giveaway right at the top of the key there. Oh, nice back check there. Maybe Sanders got a stick on that. Another weak attempt to get the puck out. Crone gathers it, and he's just going to cover it up. Smart enough to get the whistle there. No, he's got tired bodies out there. 1:47 to play here in the second period. Still scoreless. Masucci, Woodruff, and Fiala out there now. With Crone and Hartwell off the draw. One by Hilliard. D-to-D they go. They set it now. Long wrist shot. Gets deflected in front. Another shot, and they finally score. It was only a matter of time before the Hilliard Wildcats put one into the net. So much duress this entire period. And one finally gets by Carone. He makes the initial save, and the rebound unable to get cleared out of the slot, and it's put behind the goalie with 1:41 to play, second period. Woodruff now on the draw. Suchi tries to get there. Now Fiala comes over to gather. Fiala now. He's on the far side. Sends it towards the net. Steered away behind the net. Suchi now. Good forecheck there by 27. Woodruff over here as well. Now on the far side, Fiala tries to beat it. That's right down here on the wall. Nice keep by Crone. Crone turns, gets that shot off. It goes wide. Near side corner comes out. Fiala gathers it. Fiala sends it towards the net. That gets deflected high and it comes back out. Into the neutral zone comes Hilliard. Now swiped away by Crone. It goes behind the net, but it's picked up by Hilliard again. Nice work by Crone down low. Hilliard though tries to walk off. It gets stick check. Masucci tries to get there. He gets beat. And it comes out. Nice stick there. Again, it's by Crone again. Crone playing a solid game as it pops right out. Long shot deflected, and it goes up and off the netting behind the net. 44.7 seconds remain here in the second period. Hilliard's up 1-0. Sawyer, Fury, and Weisenberger now out there with Hood and Sanders. Off the draw. Nice job there on the far side by Sawyer to wrap up his man. But Hilliard comes right back the other way. Sanders trying to keep his man to the outside. Behind the net they go. Nice job by Sawyer. Sanders gets it, and he just sends it right back to the D. Again, an outlet pass. Now they walk right off the boards. There's a shot. It gets blocked out in front. chip pass there. Sawyer gets it to Fury. Fury gets bodied. And Hilliard back the other way. Weisenberger now. He squeaks by a check. A bouncing puck here. Hilliard back the other way. Oh, we're going to get a penalty here. I did not see it. I don't think it was the check on Fury. That looked like a legal check. But he's calling interference here. So the Warcats with 7.2 seconds here in the second period will go to their first power play of the game. 7 seconds. If they don't score, good start to the third period for Westerville. On the draw, try to get this to Reisinger. Draws it back to David. It's bouncing in the air. Comes back to Weiss. Weiss loses it. A stretch pass there with 4 seconds. Now Weiss just takes out his guy. Unnecessary as well, as the final buzzer was going to go. And now Hilliard will get the call. He will. Hilliard, I believe, gets up and starts taunting Weiss, and I believe the Hilliard player is going to get the penalty as well. That was not the smartest play by the Hilliard penalty, or the Hilliard player. So we'll see what comes out of this. I believe they'll get coincidental minors. Warcats should come out of this again with a power play to start the third period. We'll have an ice cut here. The boys need to find their mojo now between cuts, 2 periods here. They need to do something coming up to the third. Power play to start it out. Down by 1 are the Warcats as they trail 1-0 heading into the third. Yeah, he got a misconduct, I think. Yeah, misconduct, because he got up and he was jawing at him. Well, offsetting minor. Oh, I stopped it. He's got the scoreboard right there. Yeah. You got like 1 second. You don't even need to hook him up. You know, 1 second. He's not even going to get a shot off. You may not get it. Sometimes the instincts take over, and it's like that's what you probably call a good penalty. But at the end of a period, you need to.
Well, I don't get those. Everyone knows from playing Hilliard last year. These guys are hot. They will take a lot of stupid penalties just like that. You got to give them some skill.
Here's the thing, though. We don't do that. We can't even get it into the zone to forecheck.
Well, I know, but we're not getting anyone to get them on this ball.
This is how we play Hilliard. We sit around our own zone, like a quick stand, wait for the goalies to make saves, and then we try to pick off passes and go 2-on-1s. That's how we try to win against Hilliard and Dayton, and I've yet to see it in my 3 years. It doesn't work. It's not going to work. You got to work. You got to work for wins, and they don't against these teams.
Does sound about right. 20, they had 20 last period. Maybe he's sick. There's a lot of shit going on. I mean, as soon as I would tell you, you're trying to coach it. Especially if you're but if you're sick, you could be sick. I mean, we've got stuff going through Luke's team. Reed was sick earlier this week, right? Maybe they're, I don't know. Yeah. But putting in something like Sawyer, I'm fine with because he brings that speed and that energy in that game versus bringing somebody up that doesn't, right?
All right, third period about to begin here. So there were coincidental minors at the end of the second period. Lucky break there as Evan Weiss took down his man right at the buzzer. And the Hilliard player kind of stepped over him, looked down at him, and was jawing, and he got a misconduct penalty. So the Warcats will start the third period with a minute 53 of power play time, down by a goal. So opportunity here for your Warcats to get this one going. Tie it up. Sawyer, Reisinger, and Berner up front. We're going to have Hinton and Hood on D. Perone is back between the pipes. On the draw, Berner wins that one, but Reisinger lets his guy go right through, and Hilliard comes in on the shorthanded opportunity. Hinton, good back check there, gets it to Reisinger. Reisinger now coming up the near side wall with room. Reisinger across the blue line, shovels it down to Sawyer. Sawyer trying to dig it out of the wall. Berner comes in to help out. We got three Warcats on the near side wall. Now behind the net, I can't see. Nice keep by Hood, and it's chipped past him. And Hinton quick. And he slows up the last minute there. Hilliard ends up getting the puck. Not sure why. Now Hilliard dragging it. Just walking around the Warcats. Nice job there by Hinton. And Hood comes away with it. Hood just dumps it in as Hilliard forcing the dump in. Good defensive play there by Hilliard. Now Hood just continues to follow it up. And it's rimmed around, nobody there as the Warcats came for a line change. Fury quick off the change, gathers it. Fury has no outlet pass here. He finally goes far side to Hood. It takes a hop off the dasher, comes all the way out in the neutral zone. Warcats can't get squat going. 40 seconds to go here. They're in the third period and can't even get into the offensive zone. Sanders now picks it up. He sends it across. It's behind Weisenberger into his skates, and now that's shoveled to the front of the net. At least we'll get an offensive zone face-off here with 24 seconds remaining in the power play. Crone hops over the boards here. Weisenberger on the dot. He wins his pass over to Fury. Fury chips it back to Sanders. Sanders, far side to Crone. He has a lot of room. Crone takes a shot. It goes wide, blocker side. Comes all the way around. Just our luck. Out of Sanders' reach into the near side corner. Sanders tries to get back. Hilliard's able to cycle down low. Crone gathers it. Crone has to work his way around the referee. That does it for the power play. Maybe one shot, a generous puck direction towards the front of the net. And that should be icing. Nope, they're going to wave that one off. Behind the net it goes. Not sure why it's not icing, but they're going to let it go. Now Crone on the far side, battling two guys. Tries to get the puck up the wall. Comes back out to Woodruff now. Woodruff steps over the blue line. He tries to chip it out, and it goes up into the Cats bench. So we got 14:41, third period. 1-0 Hilliard. Hilliard out shooting the Warcats 33-8 after 2 periods of play. On the near side wall, Masucci tying up his man. Sawyer comes in. He gets head check from behind. Oh, there's a quick shot out front, gloved by Crone. Off to the side, Carwell plays into the near side corner. Sawyer now has it. He tries to set it up far side. Masucci's yelling for a nice play there. Masucci has it. He's got Fiala out front, and a defensive play there. Now Masucci still gathers it behind the net. Tries to shovel it out front. Oh, it's a bouncing puck right in the slot. Masucci turns, gets a shot off, but it goes wide. And now Hilliard just going B to slow this one down as they come into the center zone. As he wipes out Sawyer on the backtrack, tries to get a piece of it. Good job there by Quinn to continue to battle. A couple guys go off for a line change. That should be offside. And that gives the Warcats time here as Reisinger gathers it. Reisinger skates through the neutral zone on the far side. Continues the captain. He dumps down behind the net. Burner comes in. He tries to kill that one off the wall. Gets swiped off of his stick. Burner still has it. He sends it down below, behind the net to Reisinger. Reisinger goes off the wall. He sends it in front. Quick shot! And he scores! Noah Burner! He buries it. Reisinger off the half wall on the far side. Sends that towards the front of the net. Off a skate. Comes right to Burner on the tape. And he buries it low blocker. We got a tie game. 13:20 to play. Third period. And that's how quickly things can change. Warcats not being able to get much going. Direct pucks to the net and anything can happen, and that's exactly what the captain did. Bounces right back to Burner. There's it. Weisenberger now off the draw. He picks that one up. Chipped off by Weiss. Comes back to Weisenberger across the blue line now. There's a long shot, and Fury right on the doorstep there. And the Cats are sent a little bit of momentum. Weisenberger on the dot again. Sits right in there. He tries to get a shot off. Now comes a Fury with a quick shot. Goes off the blocker. Nice work there on the draw. Now Hilliard looks to come back the other way. And on the back check is Weisenberger. Nice job there. On the near side, Weiss pressuring his man. It comes off towards the front of the net. Sanders had his guy tied up. They go jostling back and forth. That pass is just given away right into the high slot. Now comes back behind the net. Weiss now tries to make a play on the near side wall. Sawyer's on the wall there. Weiss reverses it down the far side. Fury's looking good there. Fury, a high hit there in the face. That guy just didn't even bother getting the puck. Now Sanders chips it out. It goes off the back of Fury's legs. Back down. There's a quick shot. Comes wide. Near side wall. Now that's dumped down deep. So you're going to go on their cycle here. Weiss gathers it. Sends up the window. Fury again. You got to go for the puck. There you go. It's about time you call that. One, it could have been an elbow, a charge, a rough. All of the above. Barone doesn't see the ref's arm go up as it was on the back door, and it is going to be a rough. He didn't even go for the puck. This guy's number 58. What are you talking about? I mean, I can't get my hands up into the face and not go for the puck? Come on, boy. So, 12:02, third period. Warcats 2, the power play. There's second of the game. See if they can get something going here. Not much on the first one. Opportunity though here in a 1-1 game. Burner up front along with Reisinger and Hinton. We got Hood and Crone on D. Hitting on the draw. Bouncing puck. Hilliard wins that one all the way down. Crone sets it up to Crone. Alec Crone now. Good time. He fans on it. Chips it up off the wall to Reisinger. Reisinger tries to play it through his legs. He's able to chip it into the zone there. Trying to force the pressure. Hilliard sends it right down into the middle. Right onto Crone. Crone then sets it aside for Hood. Hood just about overskates it. Gets it to Crone near side. Far side, Reisinger tries to play it off the dasher. No urgency here by the Warcats. Very slow moving here on the power play. As the shot goes wide, comes out the near side. Hinton now. Hinton. He sees Reisinger far side. It's out of his reach. And the passes just can't connect right now as the Warcats cannot gain anything on the power play again. Now it comes out to Weiss, who just hopped over the boards, gives it to Sanders. Sanders across the red line. He goes back door, tries to at least, and it hits off a shin guard. And now Hilliard is content on holding on to it, killing more time. Now Reisinger picks off that launched pass. Reisinger, and they're going to call offside there as Burner was unable to get back on, or maybe it was Hinton. So we've got 54 seconds in the power play remaining, 10:56 in the third period. The score tied at 1. Well, we got Woodruff, Fiala, and Masucci with Weiss and Sanders. Woodruff on the dot. On the draw, good job there. Fiala picks it up, looks to carry it in, he battles his man, but it's worked though. Now that clearing pass comes out to Sanders. Woodruff picks it up. Woodruff, chip pass back to Sanders. Sanders, far side to Weiss, I believe that was. He was able to chip it into the zone. Now it's rimmed around, takes a hop off the dasher. Sanders keeps it in. Sanders fezzes it down low to Woodruff, right to slot. Oh, he can't corral it, and he shoots that one wide. Now Weiss on the far side, he sends it down low. Comes all the way around, 25 seconds to go in the power play. Fiala on the near side wall. He walks, takes a shot. Oh, it goes right off the back of the net. Nice keep there by Weiss. Weiss tries to send it down. He loses. Oh, lucky there. He stays with it. Weiss sends it down low. A little shovel pass there by Woodruff, and it pops out in front. Hilliard. Weiss tries to get up on there, and he's able to do a good job of keeping that in. Good job there by Weiss. Now it's sent back down low. Now Woodruff gathers it. Woodruff finds Weisenberger off it. The bench there just as the penalty expires, so good pressure there by that second unit. But Hilliard able to come back the other way now, 5-on-5, under 10 minutes to play. To the top, and on the back check is Woodruff, off-angle shot blocked by Hartwell. Behind the net goes Hilliard. They try to send it out front, it comes back to the point. A lot of traffic in front, they go back door. Wide with that pass, Weisenberger gathers it. Behind the net goes Luke Weisenberger. He's got his head up, sends it far side. Masucci chips it into Woodruff. He actually does a good job there, dumps it in. He's been out a while. So we're getting some fresh legs out there. Weisenberger on the forecheck. Comes up to Hilliard. Nice job there. Fury gets a piece of that one. It's dumped back in, this time by Sawyer. He follows it up. Quinn Sawyer quick on the forecheck. There you go. Force the rim around. Force Hilliard to give away the puck. And now Hartwell tries to keep it in. Can't do so. Now far side it goes Crone. Quick to get there. Nice job there by Alec Crone. It comes out. Fury now. Fury through the neutral zone, long shot, and it's held on to, and we get a whistle with 8:55 to play, third period. Burner, Reisinger hitting now with Hood and Crone. Off the draw, Hilliard wins that one into the corner. They go, nice job there by Hinton to try to get a piece of that one. It pops over Reisinger's head, and Hilliard is able to come out of the zone. Oh, nice job there by Burner. Burner's got that long reach, is able to scoop that puck out. Hinton now, Hinton walks in, tries to get a shot off, fans on it. Burner picks up the loose puck. There's a quick shot right on net. And the goalie had to be alert there. Burner's got that snipe going. Gotta get it off. And he does there. Change here, Masucci, Fiala, Woodruff back out. Hood and Sanders now. Face off. Hilliard wins this one. They look to take it back behind their net, looking for that stretch pass. They chip it off the wall. And Cats have a couple of bodies in the way. Woodruff He's able to keep that one in the first time. Second one comes out. Now, Cats the other way. Nice check there. And Woodruff tries to get a piece of it. Now Hood's trying to battle down low, wait for support. Woodruff comes in to help out. Woodruff and Hood down low. Now they walk off the sidewall. There's a quick check, and Corone swipes that away off the side, off the save. Hilliard back with some pressure. As they go down low, they try to get that play out front, come back to the point. They walk around the sliding Masucci. There's a shot, gets blocked, goes behind the net again. Now it goes right to Corone, and he covers it up for the whistle. Just occurred. They're playing 5, I think, aren't they? Yeah, they're only playing 5 deep. So Weisenberger now with Sawyer and Fury. Weisenberger, nice job on the dot there, but again, Sawyer lets his guy back go. It comes out to Fury though. Fury tries to shovel it out, tries to dump it in. He fans on it, and he finally on the third attempt gets it in deep. Sawyer now. Sawyer forcing the redirect around the near side wall. Body there, and Corone gets a shot off, and it comes out in the neutral zone. Weiss fans on the dump in, and it's back in again. Corone chips up the far side to Fury. It gets past him. It comes right out to the top of the slot. Near side wall. Back to the umbrella. To the top. Long shot. Doesn't get through. It's sitting in the high slot. Weisenberger picks it up. Gets swiped off of his stick. Second attempt. Oh, the Warcats just cannot get this puck out of the zone. Come off the wall there. There's a stick check there. Nice job by Fury there. Oh my gosh. He slaps it. It hits a stanchion. Comes right back to Corone. He's going to cover it up and get the whistle. With 6:53 to play in third period, we're in a 1-1 game.
That's what a hot goaltender does for a keeps in the game.
All right, Hood out there along with Sanders. And Reisinger, Burner off the draw. Good job there. Ties his man up and gets it back to Hood. Hood gets to Reisinger, tries to chip it out of the zone. Reisinger then battling with his man as they walk off. Reisinger with a stick check, a couple of them, and it comes right down far side, goes wide. Sanders now picks it up. Sanders tries to get the puck out. Hinton tries to get there, and he gets undercut. Now he placed this guy against the wall. Now Reisinger tries to get it to Burner. It's kept in by Hinton. Hinton gets it down to Burner. Burner tries to send it towards the front of the net, and it gets redirect. Now Burner plants his guy with a high hit. Might have got away with one there. On the forecheck. Now Burner misses that check, and the forwards are not back checking at all there. They're just drifting back into the zone. Warcats need better coverage in their D zone right now. Reisinger plays off, and now we're going to get a whistle here as the Hilliard player's helmet came off, and that's an automatic whistle. And a face-off in the neutral zone here. 6:05 to play, third period. Now Masucci, Woodruff, Fiella with Hartwell and Corone. Woodruff on the face-off. Bouncing puck. Dumped in. Corone gathers it. Attempts to, and he does. Then it goes far side, takes a hop off to Dasher to the Hilliard defenseman. Sends it back up and into the zone. Corone now. The guy put on him, he gets up to Masucci. It's a bouncing puck. Kept in by Hilliard. Second attempt. He's going to go all the way down for an icing call, so we'll have the face-off here to the left of Corone. 5:41 to play here, third period. 1-1 game. Face off here, Woodruff to take it. Good job there, Woodruff. He's able to chip it on the boards. Masucci's able to get out in the neutral zone. Fiala giving chase. Now comes all the way back to Corone. Corone, he gathers the red line, dumps it in behind the net. Set up by the tender. Woodruff comes in on one side. He gets pressure. Does Woodruff. And it comes from the far side corner. Sawyer gets chased. Sawyer now on his body, peels him off the wall. Masucci comes in to dump that puck in deep. Sawyer continues to forecheck. Long stretch pass up. It takes a pop off the stanchions here, and Hilliard's able to come through the zone. A lot of stick checks here for the Cats. Opportunities to lay the body. A little too much on the stick check. Nice work there by Sawyer. Continues to stay on his guy. Continues continued work by Quinn Sawyer as they walk off though. Again, too much time and space, so the stick check there is Woodruff. Sawyer tries to swipe at it, comes back to Woodruff, who's able to finally chip it out of harm's way. Comes back to Woodruff. Woodruff sends it back into the neutral zone. And now I think the Warcats are going to go to the power play here. Caron recognizes that he's off to the bench for the extra attacker. And Hilliard is going to go to the box here. I believe it's a cross check. It is. Right at the bench as Woodruff took one in the back. And with 4:38 to play, third period, the Warcats to the third power play of the game. They're 0 for 2 so far and haven't been able to gather much on the power play. But perhaps this is the time. Weiss and Hood on D. Hinton, Reisinger, and Berner down low. Face off one. Back to Hood. There's a long shot. All the way to the goalie on it. Dribbled right in front of him and sent all the way down. Caron sends it behind the net. And we had a penalty killer fast approaching. Hood now tries to reverse it. He gets bodied though. Where's the support? Hood, nice job there to kick it over to Weiss. Weiss. He then long stretch pass up to Reisinger. Bounces over his stick. They're going to say no icing. Lucky break there for the Warcats. Not sure why that was negated. Now it's rimmed around and kept in on the far side by Weiss. Now miscommunication as two Warcats are there. Neither one of them gathers the puck, and Hilliard opportunity back the other way. Long shot. Caron kicks that one aside into the far side corner. Doesn't seem like they're... Oh, and there's another penalty coming. Give it to him! Give it to him! And now the Cats. Huge opportunity here in the third period. A 5-on-3 with 3:54 to play. I'll be surprised if Coach Berner doesn't take his time out here. And now the Hilliard player also gets a 10-minute misconduct. Something out. We're talking, so maybe. And Westerville does call their timeout. So we have 3:54 to play, third period. 5-on-3 for a minute 17 coming up for the Warcats. Huge opportunity here late.
These guys are such hotheads. We're just frustrated looking this whole game. That's why we got to check. This game is also working.
That would be nice. Couple power play goals, right? All right, huge opportunity here for the Warcats. Berner on the dot, Hood on the inside. Far side is Woodruff. On the point is Hinton and Reisinger. Off the draw, picked up by Hilliard, and there's some precious seconds off the clock. Caron sets it up behind the net. Gotta have some urgency here, boys. Let's go, speed. Got a lot of room to skate with. Reisinger near side to Hinton. Hinton, a lot of room here. Cats, gotta move the puck. They drop it to Hood. Not sure what happened there. Or that was Berner. Berner tries to walk into the top of the slot. Reisinger sends it back door to Hinton. Hinton winds up, gets blocked. It's 5-on-3. Guys are shooting in shin guards. Now Caron gathers up again. 40 seconds of 5-on-3. Hinton with space. He tries to hit Reisinger. Gets him in the skate, so he's got to slow down. Reisinger now chips it up to Hood. Hood across the blue line. Trying to find space. He drops it back to Reisinger. Reisinger now with an opportunity. He walks, gets to Berner. Berner turns, it comes right down. Back door! Oh, just missed by Woodruff. And now it comes right back out. There's a quick shot. Hilliard again gathers it, and they're able to get the puck out into the neutral zone. Hinton has it. 15 seconds of 5-on-3 remain. Hinton near side to Berner. Berner walks in. On the half wall is Nolan Berner looking for an opportunity. He sends it back to Hinton. Hinton, 6 seconds, far side. Reisinger gathers it, a little dusting of the puck. Took way too long to get that shot off. And we have 1 second of 5-on-3 remaining, and we'll have 44 seconds of 5-on-4. That unit's been out there for a minute 15, and they're going to keep him out there. They've been out there a long time. Oh, actually, so Westerville's calling a timeout. So the first timeout was Hilliard. Okay. So, in its essence, we got ourselves 2 timeouts on the power play. So, oddly, Hilliard called their timeout on the 5-on-3 defensively. And now Coach Berner calls his timeout. So, one to settle these guys down and give them a rest. We'll have a guy coming out of the box here in 1 second. So, we've got to be careful on the draw. Better believe if Hilliard wins this, they're going to try to feather right out into center space to get that guy streaking out of the penalty box. Then we'll have 44 seconds of 5-on-4 remaining. So now we got Berner, same unit out there. Weiss comes out, and he's on the other point. Off the draw, there it is, and there's the stretch pass. Hinton's able to flag it down. Called that one from the get-go. Nice job by Weiss to get back, and now he's going to get a penalty. That's a make-up call if I ever saw one, as Weiss on the back check. Wow. That is a make-up call if I ever saw one there. Good defensive play there by Evan Weiss. That's rough. 2:24 remains. 30 seconds of 4-on-4, and then Hilliard gets to go to the power play for a minute and a half at the tail end of this game. So now we've got Weisenberger and Fury, Crone and Sanders. Off the draw, Weisenberger. It's a bouncing puck. Where's that at? He pops right out to Luke. Luke gathers it 4-on-4. He shovels it over to Fury, rolls off of his stick. And Hilliard back the other way. Weisenberger gathers it, chips it back to Sanders. Sanders, with time, he chips it. I'm not sure what that, he kind of floats it into center space there. Weisenberger gathers it. Under 10 seconds. Crone now sends it far side. They're going to call icing here. That's a tough break there. It was an icing call, but again, the bad outlet pass by the Warcats. 3 seconds remains in their penalty. And then your Warcats will be on the defense here for 1:30 as we're under the 2-minute mark in the third period. Both teams have used their timeouts. Hood, Hartwell, Sawyer, and Fiala. Face off. Picked up by Fiala. Fiala alertly dumps that into the neutral zone. Power play, Hilliard. Now on the far side, as the Warcats look to get their box settled on the far side half wall. Quick shot, save made, pops right out. Rebound comes out. Another shot, save made again. Carone gobbles that up. 1:10 in the power play, 1:34 in the third period. Hood, Sanders, Berner, Reisinger. Off the draw, Berner tries to tie up his guy. Reisinger puts it right into the middle of the guy's stomach. Hilliard now with it. Now down low, they're looking to try to find that perfect seam. Hilliard looked at back door. There's the shot off the Carone's shoulder and into the net. 57 seconds remains in the penalty. Well, Berner off. Weisenberger on to take the draw. Weisenberger tries to get through his man. Hilliard has it to the point. They go back to the half wall as they walk. There's another save by Carone off the shoulder and into the netting again. Berner's going to try the third centerman now. Or now Reisinger comes off and Fury comes out. 49 seconds of power play. 1:13 in the third. Weisenberger, again, this time won by Hilliard. Now Fury comes out. Oh, he swipes at it. Another shot deflected off the top of the net. Oh, and it's batted as baseball style off the glass, and Carone comes across to slam the door there. And that took a wicked hop off the glass. And number 22 for Hilliard was able to baseball bat it, but Carone was there to seal the deal. 42 seconds. Seconds are ticking off slowly. It wasn't a high stick. No shit. Yep, Weisenberger now on the strong side. Hilliard wins this one to the box. Hilliard back around and going. They go. They're trying to find that back door. There it comes right in the slot. Good defensive play there by Weisenberger. Now it comes right in the slot. Another block by Weisenberger. Another opportunity back. Oh, they finally put it in off Caron's chest and in. What are you going to do when you give that much time and space to the Hilliard Wildcats? They're going to utilize it. Their second goal of the game, and they take the lead with 52.9 seconds to play. As a bouncing puck, 2 block shots. The second one comes right back to the Hilliard player. He had nothing but the open net. Caron tries to sprawl over to gather it. It bounces off his chest and in. Tough break there. And Hilliard takes the 2-1 lead with under a minute to play. Now Hilliard back the other way as the Warcats look to go forward with it. That was a good stick there by Caron. Now behind the net goes Hilliard. Now they're just going to get the puck there. Maybe the Warcats don't realize they need to get the puck out in order to pull the goalie. There's no urgency right now as Caron is battling 1-on-2 under the goal line. Someone's got to come in and help him. Payton finally does. Now Caron comes out with it. And Caron leaves the net. Well, he tries to, but now he finally is able to do so. Reisinger, that was not offside as Berner was able to get the leg back, but they're going to call it offside. So 17.4 seconds to play here. We're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone outside of Hilliard's O-zone. Caron pulled for the extra attacker, I believe. They're already going to pull it. So we got Berner, Reisinger, Hinton, Hood, Woodruff, and Fury. So Hinton, not sure if he'll go forward with it or back. That many forwards. Hilliard just ties up the man. Berner pulls it out of the feet. Berner walks in. He tries to cut in. Tries to send that down low. There's a bouncing puck in the slot. Comes right back to Hood. It bounces over his stick. And the last remaining seconds are going to drift off of this clock. And a tough break here for the Warcats as they lose this one 2-1. Had an opportunity there late. 5-on-3 for well over a minute. Unable to muster up much of anything. Pretty slow, meticulous power play throughout the evening. And the Warcats were unable to do anything with the man advantage. And with that, the Hilliard Wildcats beat your Westerville Warcats by a score of 2-1. Well, that does it from Chiller Dublin. Boys will be back in action next weekend. Not sure the games off the top of my head, but we will update the Facebook page later this week. Until then,